Good afternoon, everybody. It's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. I tried to do a tutorial last night, but my video went off on me. Everything's been cleared out, so I don't understand what happened. But we're going to try it again. Now, I've seen lots of people do this stitch before, but I'm doing it with 3 clusters of double crochet and then a row of single crochet with chains. So I just want to see if you guys like this. I know it's been out there before, but I just want to see if I could do it again. Okay, so I started with the chain. This is just a sample of 26, and I'm using the Premier Woods yarn, and it's medium number 4, and it's called Forget Me Not. And then the Bernette Premium in white. Okay, so we're going to double crochet into the 4th chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's your chain, and that's your first double crochet. We're going to do it 3 times. So this will be the 2nd time and 3rd time. If you want, you can put a stitch marker right about here. That's your chain, and then your 3 double crochets. Okay, and then you're going to skip 2, 1, 2, go into the 3rd and do 3 more double crochets. And you're going to do this all the way down to the end. But I'll be doing it with you. It's 2, 3, skip 2, do 3 more double crochets into the stitch. Okay, and then 2 more, skip 2 and go into the 3rd and do 3 more double crochets. Sorry about that. Skip 2, go into the 3rd and do 3 more double crochets. Skip 2, go into the 3rd, oops, and do 1, 2, do 3 more double crochets. Oh, excuse me for a second. My yarn. And then you skip 2, 1, 2, go into the 3rd and do 3 more double crochets. And then you're going to skip 2 and do 1 more set of 3 double crochets. And then your last stitch, you're just going to do 1 double crochet. So it'll be like your chaining stitch. Okay, and now what we're going to do is change color to the white. So I just take off a little bit there. Okay, and we're just going to add. I just go like that to add. Leave enough room in to sew. Okay, and then you're just going to chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, then you're going to do a single crochet right in your first chain where you did your chaining stitch. If you want, you could tie this gently and one little knot. Okay, then what you're going to do is chain 2, and then you're going to skip all those double crochets right there. You just did the 3. Go into the space and do a single crochet, not too tight, not too loose. Chain 2, go into your next space and do a single crochet. Chain 2, go into your next space and do a single crochet. Chain 2, oop, go into your next space and do a single crochet. Chain 2. See, I don't know how to carry the yarn up, so this is the way I do it. I have to learn that technique. Oops, sorry, did that wrong. Single crochet, chain 2, into the next space and do a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. Oh, I always seem to do that wrong. Chain 2, and then what you're going to do is do a single crochet right there. Okay, and then one in your single crochet right at the end. I think I did that right. I'm not even sure how to do the ending. Okay, sorry, now we have to go back to our other color. Just got a space there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take that out. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're going to cut that. And then we're going to add in our main color. And just slip it through. Pull your yarns. Oops, sorry. Chain 2 and turn your work. Okay, that's your chain. So what you're going to do is go in between that space and do 3 double crochets. And that's 3. If you want, like I said, you could tie it down. Just a little, not too tight. Just a little, just hold it in place. My wrists are still a bit sore, but I like to come on and show you this stitch. I don't know if you guys have seen this one or not. Some of you have. Sorry about that, I hit my camera. Okay, and the next one, remember you're going in between the spaces, so you're going to do 3 double crochets. Hope I'm explaining this right to you. I haven't done a video in a while. It's really pretty colors. And then you're going to go into your next one and do 3 double crochets. Sorry, I have to get some more yarn. And then you're going to skip over that and you're going to go right into your space again and do 3 more double crochets. So that's mainly the stitch is, sorry, two row repeat, row of double crochets 3, and a row of single crochets, chain 2, skip, you know what I mean, skip 2. I'll show you again, but I think you have the technique, but I'm going to just do a couple more rows before my video decides to go out on me, just in case. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Then you go to your next loop here and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next one, 3 double crochets, 1, 1, 2, and 3. And then in your last stitch is that chain stitch. You want to do your last triple crochet or double crochet. Did I do something wrong there? Oh, okay. There. So that's what it's looking like so far. It's pretty, eh? You can do this for a blanket stitch, shawl stitch, wrap, whatever you like. Remember to sew in your ends though and leave enough. Like if you do it my way, I don't know. A lot of people know how to do, what do you call it? When the yarn you follow with a different color. I don't know how to do that. So if you do it my way, then it's make sure you leave enough room in to sew in the ends at the end. Okay, so now what you're going to do is a single crochet. So our row was triple crochet, or double crochet, sorry. This row is single crochet. So where the chain is, you're going to do 1 single crochet into that stitch, pull your yarn, there you go. Then what you're going to do is chain 2, skip over those 3 double crochets into that space. You're going to do a single crochet, chain 2, come on, single crochet into that one, chain 2, single crochet into that space, chain 2, next one, single crochet. It's very easy, it goes fast too, chain 2, this is just a learning channel. This is what I just learned. Okay, so instead of going right in here with that last stitch, we're just going to go right just like that. Okay, that's your end. So that's how you do it. Okay, so you're gonna, for this swatch, I chained 26, went in the 4th chain and did 3 double crochets, plus you got your chain, so 3 double crochets, skip 2, 3 double crochets, skip 2, 3 double crochets, skip 2, 3 double crochets, forward to the end. Then you're going to change your color and you're going to do single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, further. And then this one is 3 double crochets, skip 2, and then you just keep going. So now we'll go back to the color. It would be easier if I learned how to do the other way. One day. Okay. So we're just going to put our yarn through. Sorry about that. I just made a boo-boo. And then you're just going to pull that. There you go. Now you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. Now, you're not going to go into your single crochet. You're going to do a double crochet right in between there. Okay? You can do 3 double crochets in that space. Remember, not too tight though, and not too loose. Next one, you're going to go underneath, 2 and 3. Okay, just like that. Next one, you're going to go underneath that your chain 2 that you did with the white. Oh, sorry. And do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go on the next one and do 3 double crochets. 2, 3. Next one, 3 double crochets. Starting to look hairy, eh? Two, three. Next one. One. It just gets easier once you keep going. It's a good way for beginners like myself with this stitch, like for this pattern anyhow, to do it. Take your time at it. See, now I just made a boo-boo. Is this yarn splitty? Okay, my yarn is now giving me a hard time. Sorry about that. You know me and yarn. Okay, so 3 double crochets. Next one, 3 double crochets. So all you're doing is skipping your single crochet and doing right into the loops there of your 2 chain and doing your stitches. It's easy for beginners. Just give it a try. I guarantee you're going to like it, because I wouldn't mind doing a blanket like this. I think I'm going to give that a roll. I have a couple ones on the roll right now. I still got the cal to do, and I am not doing too much crocheting because my wrist is still flinging a little slower, but I'm getting there. I'm doing some more knitting. Let's do a little bit of crocheting here and there. So now what we're going to do is take this off and put the white back in. Like you could do it with multi different colors, but I think white goes with this color. Oh, sorry about that. Now I have to get my white because it fell. Okay. Now, I know you just sew in the ends though, eh? Unless you do a thick border. But you don't want to make it look sloppy. So you pull this. And you just chain 1 and turn your work. And inside this one, you are going to do a single crochet, chain 2, go in between your stitches there, and do a single crochet. Did I just move everything again? Okay. You're going to do a single crochet, chain 2, and you're going to do a single crochet, chain 2. So it's a very easy stitch. You could do it with all different colors. I think that would look like a nice blanket, but I would put white in between so it pops the colors out. But it's totally up to you. White's my favorite color, the pop colors. So you're just going in single crochet, 2 chains, and then you're going to go right here and do your last single crochet. See? And I'll do one more row of this, of the forget-me-not. This is a really nice yarn from Premier. I got it from Hirschner's. Remember, I pay for all my yarn. I'm not associated with nobody or affiliated. You're going to chain 2 and turn your work. So we got lots of string wings here. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're not going to go into that. You're going to go in between, remember, in between your chains. You're going to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Next one, you're not touching that. You're going in between your stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. I do more, but I don't want to take a chance on my wrist hurting too much. 3 more double crochets in this one. And that's all you're doing. Easy rows. I'm hoping that you guys understood and that you like it. Just let me know. I know it's been done before, so I think I was done with 4 double crochets, but I'm doing mine with 3. So remember, you're not going in your single crochet, you're going underneath the chains, and you're doing your 3 double crochets. Almost at the end. One more batch here of 3 double crochets. Okay. No, you want to make sure you grab both of them at the end there. There you go. All right. So, yeah. What you want to do now, it's this, you can make this even as coasters if you think about it. Or placemats. You just cut them down to size, tie another knot in it. For right here, I'm gonna sign off on this one because my wrist, starts hurting a little bit more. So I just don't want to take a chance on it blowing out of proportion again, and then I can't crochet again. So if I take my time at these things, I'm sorry the video ain't long enough, but hopefully that you get the gist. And for these ones, you just tie a knot. If you want to leave it as a coaster or a placemat, like you can make it wider. I just wanted to show you. You just get your strands together. And I just cut them. Like you can leave yours longer. It all depends how you guys like it. See? I should have left it a little longer, but that could be like for a placemat too. It's totally up to you how you guys like it. All right. I'm sorry it wasn't longer. I just don't want to take the chance. I'll be back on in a couple more days. I got 2 new books I want to show you. And I got some other stuff coming in the mail, so I'm hoping I hear about that shortly. Sometimes it's easier to just grab them all, or the length that you want, and just snip. So something like that. I think it's really pretty. I like the colors for this. This Premier Woods comes in multis of different colors. This one is Forget Me Not, which I love it. They got one that looks like a speckled owl. I think it's called some owl. But I don't know if Premier sells them still. If not, you can go to Hirschner's website, and Hirschner sells that. All right. Well, I hope you liked this little bit of tutorial. Thanks for having patience with me while I'm healing still. And hopefully I'll be back on in a couple days to show you what I have bought. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this, just a little bit of a tutorial. I'm sorry it's not a big one. But I'll be back on. Okay? So you guys have a good day or evening or afternoon, or a good night. And it's only 5 after 1 Sunday afternoon here. So I'll let you go for now. I love you all. God bless. Stay safe. Bye-bye.